Anyways, it's Marine Corps birthday. Tell a Marine, go kiss a Marine. Tell a Marine happy birthday. Do whatever you gotta do, right? Cool. There we go. Got thumbs up. She can hear me. Awesome. So this message goes out for everybody. I just got off the phone with a potential client. She was just kind of, she used to come to my gym. She actually moved away. Sounds like the ultimate lifestyle, right? So she moved away. She bought a house on the lake. Tons of friends, partying all the time in the summer. Just it sounds like a really fun time. So, but guess what happened? She gained like 40, 50 pounds in like less than a year, right? And that's going to happen when you do that, right? So she knew that was, you know, the outcome and why it's happening and things like that. But my message for you today is to just tell you that you need to, A, learn how to tell people no, okay? Because you're never going to reach your goal if you don't know how to tell people no, or you don't know how to opt out of situations that you know are not going to be in line with what you want to do with your life and your goals, okay? And that's hard to do, trust me. Like, I have friends that they want me to go out to the bars, they want to, you know, have me over for barbecues and stuff like that, and it's hard to tell them no, or it's hard to, like, think of a reason why I can't go, or when I do go, it's hard to manage oneself, right? And that's super hard, guys. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, I preach that I teach you guys how to eat the food you actually like and be able to enjoy yourself and not be a social pariah and things like that. But the truth is also that you need to take a step back from your everyday life, because your everyday life is what got you in this position that you're in anyway, right? So, like, if you just continue to do the exact same things that you were doing before and you're not making those changes, even if they are small, you're not going to get what you want out of this program, right? Because at the end of the day, like, do you have to, like, just stop going places and stop doing fun things? No, not at all. In fact, you can even do more of it if you have a plan, okay? And the point is that you have to have a plan going into situations like this. Like, I have another client that just got back from vacation, and she didn't tell me she was going. Well, she might have told me, but we didn't create a plan, basically, for her to go into this trip. So she didn't track it all, wasn't paying attention, you know, basically undid some things that she worked hard to get there for, okay? And all it could have taken was a little bit of foresight, a little bit of, like, planning, okay? And that's what almost everybody is lacking, is that foresight and taking the time to plan their day, their week, their trip, right? So that's my goal for this program, is to teach you guys how to structure your day and make sure that, you know, you are planning ahead of time. Because, you know, without a plan, again, I'll say it again, I'm going to say this so many times you guys are going to get tired of me hearing me say it. Without a plan, you plan to fail, okay? And is that hard to do? Yeah. Does everybody else have to do that? No, not everybody else has to do that, but not everybody gets what they want, right? Like, the reason that fitness is so hard and most people don't have the body and the lifestyle and the health that they want is because they lack that structure, okay? You guys are going to be different. You need to really embrace that change and embrace the different new person that you want to become, okay? Because you can sit there and wish for it all you want, but without actually taking the steps to do it, it's only going to be a wish. So, anyways, getting back on topic there, telling people no and choosing wisely, okay? So when I say choose wisely, I mean choosing your friends wisely as well too, okay? Because your friends sometimes aren't going to put you in the best situations, okay? So if you hang around with friends that all they do is drink and go out for pizza and that all the time, that's going to be an issue for your goals, okay? And it sucks because you're like, man, I don't want to lose my friends. You don't have to lose your friends, but you need to have an edited relationship with them, okay? I call it an edited relationship because it's not going to be the same as it was. You can't just go out every night and drink. You can't go out every weekend. Like, you can still do that, but sometimes you're going to have to stay inside. Sometimes you're going to have to build the momentum over the weekend to make sure that when Monday rolls around, you're not up 2 pounds, you've actually down 2 pounds, right? And that takes for you to, say no sometimes to things, even if it sounds like, it's all about the delayed gratification. If you delay your gratification, like, hey, I'm going to skip this night of, tacos and beers and say, this is my end goal, and in 4 weeks, I'll do the tacos and beers again. Like, that's not going to kill you. But if you think you're going to do that every weekend and get away with it, like, it's going to be tough, guys, okay? So choose your friends wisely. Like, I hang around people that motivate me. I hang around people that want to do the same thing that I want to do, which means they have fitness goals, they have physique goals, they have business goals. These are the people I want to hang out with. Are all my friends like that? No, and they're not all like that. But let's just say I don't hang around the same people I used to at the same amount of time, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So change is a little scary. I'm not saying you have to completely, like, cut off all your friends or anything like that, but just know that, the more you put yourself in situations that you aren't in control of, the harder it's going to be, okay? So that's why traveling is so tough. Like, I love to travel. Like, I've always been a travel guy. Like, I was in the Marines for 4 years. We were all over the place, right? Even when I got out, I'm like, oh, I'm going to Cali, I'm going to Florida, I'm going to all these places. But one thing I've learned that, like, that sets you back a lot. Travel is tough, okay? Some people can get away with it and still be okay on the other end, but, like, it makes it hard, okay? If you're, think you need to go out and party every weekend, like, that's going to make it hard, okay? So all of these things, are you setting yourself up for success, or are you setting yourself up for failure? Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Stay motivated, guys. If you need anything, reach out to me. I'm here for you. I look forward to seeing you guys all change in a positive manner. And we're in this together, guys. Have a good day. Hoorah, Marines. Happy birthday.